Hey, Cancer. Thank you so much for being here. Today, we're going to be doing your December reading to see what's coming up in career, money, love, and what your focus is for the month. This is a general reading. Please take what resonates, whatever does not, leave it for somebody else. And always check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus for a full picture of your particular situation. All right. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So, for career, what does Cancer need to know for the month of December in career? Death. There's going to be some changes around surrounding your money or surrounding your career here. I feel like the big change is you're gonna start to notice that there's a shift, and with that comes you have the Death card and the Justice card here. So it's very possible that if you've had some issues in relation to work-related situations or even with money, I do feel like there's going to be a major shift in your career or money that's going to allow balance and flow. I feel like things are going to start to level out for you. So if you were struggling, the end of that struggle is near. What else for Cancer? Yeah, I'm telling you, there's an end of a cycle that's coming in. Ooh, yes. So for some of you, this could definitely be leaving one situation and going to another situation, because I see the 10 of Swords here with that Page of Pentacles. So it's like an end of a cycle that's coming up, and then some of you may be starting a new job, some of you may be starting a new project, or it may be the start of new investments. But I do feel like there is something major that's coming to an end, that's coming to a close, that's going to assist you with increasing your finances for the month of December. Give me some more information in regards to career and money for Cancer. Two of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Swords. I do feel like you're going to have to, there's going to be a situation, let me push this back a little bit. There's going to be a situation here to where you're going to need to kind of block out anything additional that may not be work or money related. I feel like you're going to be honing in on your particular craft in relation to that, your finances. And I do feel like it's like having to focus, like you may not be doing the best with balancing two different things, or not balancing, but juggling two different things. And so it's like, in order for you to have that balance here, I do see you taking something off of your plate. You're kind of just putting that to the back burner to solely focus on one particular thing. So you may ignore something. Hopefully it's not like a love situation, but I do see you like putting a block up so that way you can place more emphasis, more of your energy towards your career. What else? King of Pentacles. Page of Wands. You guys are starting something new. It's going to pay off for you in the long run here. I have that King of Pentacles here with the Page of Wands. So it feels like this is some sort of new venture, some sort of new journey that you're going on here that is actually going to assist you with having a lot of growth and stability with that King of Pentacles there. Is there anything else additional for Cancer when it comes to career and money? Oh, well, in the month of December, you got the Star card here. So some sort of wish fulfillment comes in. If you were needing something to move forward, like like if you had blocks around money or blocks around career movement, I do feel whatever it is that you've been manifesting is going to come to fruition. You have that Devil in the reverse here. So it's like showing anything that either A, wasn't serving you, B, was holding you back in any way, shape, or form, that's being lifted from you in December as well. All right, so let's go on to your general messages and see what is going on for you during that time in December. What's going on that Cancer needs to know? Any general messages for the month of December? Ooh, that whole thing wanted to come out. Okay, there is something within your month that is being set right. You have the Justice card here. This is coming out twice. So you have Justice. What's that in relation to? King of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm telling you, something is going to balance out. Something is going to be made right. Your good karma is coming back to you in relation to your finances and stability. You have that King of Pentacles again coming out with the Justice card. So I do feel like you have that. For some of you, it also could be relationship wise. Maybe you are investing heavily into a relationship. Some of you could be proposed to, of somebody wanting to fully invest in you. But you do have you do have stability that's here, that's going to be set forth in the month of December. Give me some more messages, general messages. Two of Cups. All right. Eight of Swords in reverse. Why? Four Swords in reverse. Some of you that are currently in a relationship or some sort of agreement, contract, you may either have already tried to get out of it, or you may be deciding to get out of it to free yourself because you're needing healing from that particular situation. I do feel like for the ones that I am talking to, whatever that agreement, relationship, whatever that you were currently or previously in, well, I guess currently, it puts you in a place of weakness. And so I do feel like what you're now realizing is that you probably need to go ahead and free yourself, that it was a self-imposed prison. You didn't have to be there. And so I see a lot of you setting yourself free. Now, if this is something, it could also be something from the past too. So don't just assume that it's like something that you're currently in right now. This could be literally like you having to release or free yourself from a past situation that still lingers with you. Give me more for general, for Cancer. The Hierophant. Okay, what else? The Magician in the reverse. Be careful of, okay, this is the time that I want you guys to be utilizing your abilities, Cancer. You're a water sign. You're very good. You're very intuitive when it comes to psychic shit, just like Scorpio and just like Pisces. You may have someone surrounding you that either you have some sort of relationship with this person. However, I do feel like this person is using their influence, or may try to use their influence in order to manipulate you. They're going to try to manipulate that energy in order for you to bend to whatever it is that they want you to do. So just keep that in mind, that you do have something here that is, I don't know why I want to say nefarious. It's somebody that's wanting to get over on you. They may provide you some sort of guidance with that Hierophant there that may actually, it's disguised as guidance, but in reality, it's them trying to manipulate you to do something, to bend to their desires, but disguised in the form of guidance for you. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Make sure that your antennas are up in the month of December. What else here? What else? Ooh, you got a fiery start of something new. Some of you may be having some, how am I going to say this? Some of you may be sexually involved in the month of December. Let me see why. All right, you got somebody that's kind of needy and like is begging for your attention. They're trying to pretend like they're not, but I feel like there's an end game that's here. So they may do this hard to get, to where it's like they're not really paying attention to you because they want you to chase after them with that Six of Wands here. But they want to offer you this, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups. So you have someone that is pretending like they're not interested, but they're really interested. So okay. All right. Last little message for general before we move on. The Lovers in reverse. The Tower. what is this in relation to? Page of Swords. I don't know what this situation is. It's pretty general. It's pretty general. I don't know what it is, but it's something that you're wanting to avoid. You're wanting to avoid a disaster. Maybe you're avoiding making a decision. You're avoiding making a decision because it's like I feel like you haven't gotten all of the information yet. Like you're trying to detach yourself from the situation here. Got the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and you're holding back and just trying to kind of collect info in order for you to make a decision. But at this time, I do feel like you're avoiding making a choice because it's almost as though it doesn't matter. You just don't want to have a disaster on your hands. You don't want to make the wrong choice. So I do feel like you might be detaching yourself from either a person or a situation because you need to collect more information in order to make a decisive decision, a choice on whatever this thing is. So it's going to be different for all of you. All right, let's go on to person on your mind. Let's see. The person on Cancer's mind. How does this person on Cancer's mind feel about them at this time? How does the person on Cancer's mind feel about them? King of Swords. Why? 9 of Swords. They're wanting to speak to you. They're wanting to speak their truth. They're wanting to speak very direct to you. I do feel like it's very possible that you guys are not speaking, or at least they're not telling you what it is because of this 9 of Swords here. So it's like wanting to say something, but I don't think they have been. I don't think they've been direct with you. I feel like what's happening is because they want to be direct and they haven't been direct, you have that 9 of Swords here to where they're losing sleep over it because a conversation needs to be had. What else? 4 of Wands. Ace of Cups. There's some real deep emotions that are here. And that could be what it is that they're not saying anything, or at least they're not telling you how they feel in relation to stability, growth, love with you. But I feel like there's someone who wants to be in union with you. How does Cancer feel about this person? They're wanting to offer you a cup of love. They're wanting to offer you love. It's a love offer that's coming in. A love offer with stability. Why? You feel like they haven't changed. You feel like they're left, either you've been left out in the cold or you're leaving them out in the cold with that 5 of Pentacles there. But it's like something needs to change and it hasn't been changed. So I feel like there's radio silence between the two of you, to be honest. Someone is left out in the cold. I'm pretty sure it's this other person. Give me more on Cancer's feelings. The Devil. Why the Devil and is Cancer's feelings? Lovers in the reverse. It feels like you're trapped to a confusing situation. It's very possible that also the person that you're dealing with or that you dealt with, they may have a third party. They may be stuck in that third party. It doesn't have to be a third party, but this could be just feeling as though there's a feeling of being stuck, being confused. There's no clarity. It's very uncertain. And then feeling like you're just drawn to it. There's a little bit of obsession that's here. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there's somebody that's very needy, whether that be you or them. But it's like because forward movement has completely stopped, what's happened is, and that's probably why that Devil is there. What's happened is after the forward movement or communication has stopped, now there's a point of like neediness. Like I need to talk to them. I need to get something off my chest. I need it to move forward. What is the challenge between Cancer and this person? I saw the 10 of wands here, but I didn't. Look, it came out again. Somebody had responsibilities. If they didn't have responsibilities, it just seems like there were burdens that may have caused strain on the relationship between the two of you. Give me more, please. Yeah. The heaviness of the situation caused somebody to walk away. 8 of Cups here. What is the potential actions towards Cancer from this person? What are the potential actions towards Cancer from this person? 8 of Wands. Why? Sun card in reverse. What are they working on? Finances. All right. At this time, I feel like in the month of December, they're going to be really just honed in on finances. I feel like that talk or that conversation that they're wanting to have with you, Cancer, is not going to happen. Or, I mean, free will happens. They could do it at any time. However, there's not a huge indicator that states I'm going to go towards Cancer and I'm going to speak to them about the situation. I feel like more so, if anything, there's a delay. There's a delay with newness. There's a delay with the new start in relation to the two of you, because right now, what this person is honing in on is just staying single from the situation, honing in and focusing on, and it's the same thing, their money, their work, their job, mastery with that, and their abundance. I feel like they're more concerned about money matters in December than about love matters. And not saying that they don't care, they're just not going to do anything. There's no actions that's being made when it comes to love matters. So I feel like they're going to just kind of stay in the cut and not really do too much of anything in the month of December. All right, now let's go on to our singles. How is Cancer showing up in love with the singles in the month of December? How is Cancer showing up in love with the month of December? Oh, you have somebody new. Whether this is a friend or someone who's just, I mean, either way it goes, they're wanting to get to know you. I have the Page of Pentacles here. So there's a possibility of something new on the horizon in the month of December. Why? Oh. Okay, who is this? Is this Cancer upright reverses the other person? The other person. All right. You have somebody that I feel like they're becoming very impatient with maybe how the flow of things are going. And so in order for them to try to like make things work, I feel like they're very strategic with how they come across towards you. I do feel as though with that Magician card the Magician that's there, I don't feel like it's something that is malintent. I feel more so it's, how do I get Cancer's attention? How do I get this thing to move a little bit faster? Because with that 3 of Wands there, it's like they no longer want to wait. So let me see. How is Cancer showing up with this person? Like, what is Cancer doing? So I can understand why they feel like they don't want to wait. 6 of Wands. 2 of Cups. I feel like you got a lot of you're going to have a lot of attention in the month of December. It's very possible that this person can see that. And so because of that, they feel like, I'm running out of time. So now I need to strategize to figure out, how can I get Cancer? How can I manifest Cancer to me? Because you are showing up as the 6 of Wands with the 2 of Cups in reverse. This feels like a very single energy. It feels like an energy that you are, you're taking in the attention. You like it. I mean, you're single, you can do that. But I don't feel like you're committing to anyone in the month of December. Yeah. This person like wants you so badly. I have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse with the 10 of Pentacles here. Now, what I'm also hoping is that they're not seeing an opportunity in you when it comes to finances as well. That Queen of Pentacles in the reverse kind of makes me want to give it a side eye, because I'm like, why are you so needy? Or why do you feel so unstable? And you see this 10 of Pentacles where Cancer has it all. It could very well be love. Just make sure that y'all know when somebody wants you for more than just love. If I mean, or if they only want you for money, or what you have that you can give them. So just make sure that the person is the right pick for you. Give me more on how this is going to play out for Cancer in the month of December. I didn't mean to do two. Cancer, I feel like you're going to be extremely cautious, which is probably going to be that whole slow down stuff. You're going to be collecting information about them with that Page of Swords there. I do feel like you're going to find out all the information that you can find, whether that be spiritually, you do it through tarot, you look up all of their social medias, you figure out as much information about them. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of holding back on your side because you're just trying to make sure that this person is the right fit. Yeah, I feel like you're going to take your time. At some point you will. Why that? Okay. Why the Three Cups? Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're just going to be having a good time. You're going to take your time in December with that Temperance there, because you want things to balance, you want things to flow. But I also feel like you're the flavor of the month, and you're going to be having fun going places, being seen. I already talked to you about this Six of Wands that's here. You're looking good to people with that Queen of Wands that's there. You're very attractive. Your energy is very enticing. So I do feel like you're going to live in that. You are going to take your time with who it is that you want to spend your time with. This person is just going to have to chill out. Okay. Let's go on to what you need to focus on for the month of December. All right. What does Cancer need to focus on in the month of December? What does Cancer need to focus on in the month of December? Let's see. Take the lead. All right. You got take the lead. All right. The moon's wisdom. Cancer, you guys are represented by the moon. I feel like with this, especially off of what I just said here in relation to you kind of taking your time, you lead the tone to how your relationships are. Okay. You're a cardinal sign for one. For two, there may be some of you out there that have in the past allowed others to lead the situation. But I feel like for this one, it's in order for things to run the way that they need to for a lot of you when it comes to both business and love and really just the people that you deal with. Some of you need to step up as leaders in a leadership position with whatever relationship it is and lead. Also with Cancer, you guys are very nurturing. Okay. Sometimes you need to lead with that empathy that you guys possess, to be able to sort things out with people, sort things out with job shit. Like I truly feel like you need to make sure that you're in a place of power in the month of December in order for things to go the way that they are intended on going. Not control, but leading. Like lead by example. Okay. So don't confuse the two with control and lead. All right. So let's go on to all signs, their sign. All signs, their sign. All right. If you are dealing with an Aries, the Aries is deciding to, I think the Aries is deciding to back out. I don't feel like they're continuing to pour into this. It does look like at one point they may have even felt trapped to the situation, and now they're taking a step back. So if you have an Aries that stopped talking to you, more than likely they're trying to leave the situation. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus is surrendering to you. It's interesting because you have the Emperor in the reverse with the Ace of Swords. They're surrendering to this situation in order for them to have victory. I feel like maybe previously there may have been a tug of war with like a power struggle. I do feel like they're finally just going to say, okay, that's enough. So then that way things can flow a little bit better between the two of you. If you are dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini is very impatient when it comes to a new start with you. They're so impatient that it almost seems that it's making an imbalance. I wanted to say a chemical imbalance. Some of you might be dealing with someone who goes through mood swings due to hormones. I don't know. I don't know why I wanted to say chemical imbalance, but I feel like there's some sort of imbalance within this person that they're I'll say this. They go from very, very happy to very pissed off. You're going to know exactly who this person is, but they're wanting a new start with you. I would be very cautious about that. If you're dealing with a Cancer, okay. So either they want you to get over some fucked up shit that happened, or they're getting over some sort of injustice that happened between the two of you, with that Five of Cups in the reverse and the Justice in the reverse. If you are dealing with a Leo, the Leo feels like there are others that are getting in between the two of you, or it could be vice versa. You could feel like there are others getting in the way. There's a lot of challenges, and for some reason I feel like the challenges are people. I feel like the like people are the challenges. So if you were questioning whether or not there were others, I feel like this is your confirmation that there are. If you're challenging, if you were questioning if there was anyone, and it doesn't have to be romantic, that has been trying to get in between the two of you, this is your confirmation that there is. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo feels like things will never change between the two of you, so they're detaching from this emotionally. I feel like they're very fickle as well. If you're dealing with a, Virgo? Libra, the Libra is disappointed in the situation between the two of you. They felt like you were the one. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio, if you guys aren't speaking, the Scorpio out of nowhere is going to communicate with you and start sharing things with you that they've kept secret. And the secret doesn't have to be bad. It could just be something that they kept to themselves. Okay. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, the Sagittarius feels like you're a missed opportunity. They felt like you made them really happy. They were really happy when they were with you, but for some reason you guys are a missed opportunity. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn feels like there's no growth, like nothing is moving. They may actually start pulling back their energy because they feel like they can't do shit. Like there is, they don't see, it's like having a hard time seeing investment for some reason. Or you stopped investing in them. And so now, take it as it resonates. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius I feel is they're wanting to maintain their peace and stability, so they may reject a relationship with you or vice versa. I want to say for now, I don't know why I want to say for now. For now, okay? If you're dealing with the Pisces, I feel like you're dealing with an avoidant with the Pisces. They don't trust. This Pisces has trust issues. I feel like they keep their options open because they're afraid to commit. They're too guarded. Okay. All right. All right, that's what I got for you today, Cancer. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you were in need of a personal reading, please be sure to hit the link in the description box below. They are still on sale. I have my 2-question reads on sale for $45 for now, and then I haven't decided if I'm doing mini reads, so it's probably going to be best to book a reading. I'm getting through them pretty quickly, so just to give you a heads up. And then I will be doing your secrets here in just a moment. By the time you guys see this video, more than likely the secrets one is waiting for you guys to click on. So per usual, thank you guys so much. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed, comment below if this resonates for you at all. If you feel this yet, you might not. It's not December yet. So, all right. Thank you guys so much. Have a good day.